Sai Tech and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video I try to do the BGMI gameplay test on the Realme X2 Pro device. As you can see friends, so this is the exact Realme X2 Pro which I'm going to use in this kind of demonstration. Let's see whether we'll be able to play the 90 FPS option in the BGMI or not, because in the PUBG we do get the 90 FPS option in the Realme X2 Pro. So right now I'm using the Realme X2 Pro exactly as you can see friends, which is a Realme UI 2.0 version, which is a 8GB RAM variant and Snapdragon 855 plus chipset as you can see. So by using the PUBG game we can actually play the 90 FPS in this phone, so that's another thing. And let's see whether the BGMI game actually supports the 90 FPS or not. This is my first time doing a video on this particular game in the Realme X2 Pro device. So this today only I did install, because a lot of users they did ask me this kind of question: can you please install the BGMI game on the Realme X2 Pro, and can you check whether the game is actually supporting with the 90 FPS or not? So first let's check. So one more thing, as soon as you install the game, so you don't get the game space. I mean the game won't be added into the game space, so you need to add it manually. That is the one thing which you should know. So first let's explore the settings friends. I'm really interested to see what the graphic settings are in this phone. So let me try to go to the settings and let's enter the graphics. 1 2 3. As you can see friends, finally we got the 90 FPS as well, even while playing the BGMI game in the Realme X2 Pro. Yes, in the Realme X2 Pro you can get that kind of option. That's absolutely good. At this moment, as you can see friends, it's really great to see 1.5-year-old mobile phone still was able to perform really good with a 90 FPS option. That's fantastic friends. What else we want in this phone? That's really good. So we are getting balanced and extreme, HD and extreme, HDR and extreme, Ultra HD and Ultra. I think so that might be the option, but in this test I'll try to use the 90 FPS option. So let's see, I'll try to do the minimum gameplay test as well during this time of demonstration. So first let me try to add this game into the game space, so then we'll be able to see the real-time FPS meter, how much we are getting while gaming. That is what I'm going to do right now. Let me try to type the game space here. Is the game space. Let me try to add this game. So right now the game is successfully added into the game space at this point. Let's see friends, what will the FPS will I get. Let me need to start playing the match first. So let's check the temperatures. Right now it's of 35 degrees, not much. As you can see, 35 and 36 only at this point. So I'll try to play a couple of minutes for the gameplay continuously. So then again we'll be checking, and the battery percentage is 39% right now. So right, not much. So let's see friends, what will be the gameplay will be there and how much FPS I can actually get it. I'm getting 71 FPS. 76 FPS. Oh my god. Oh, that's, I think it did increase friends. I'm not sure. Again it started to decrease, but let me try to see again. So no, I think only 61 I'm getting at this moment. I think the software optimization maybe from the Realme is stopping to play the game in that kind of 90 FPS. I think so, that is what I do believe. Previously it did happen with other PUBG game as well. So same thing might happen even with this game. That is what I'm thinking right at this point. Let's see whether that is the case or not right now. I think overall I'm getting only the 60 FPS. I think so overall. Not 90 FPS as expected. As you can see friends, only 59 60 FPS. That's it, not much at this point. So now I should be able to play it properly. I did change this kind of so overall friends, 90 FPS I was unable to play in the team deathmatch. Let's see with normal match whether I'll be able to play it or not. So the gameplay looks kind of good, no problem. So overall the phone started to feel slightly heat as well on the back side. So slightly little bit kind of heat generated on the back side. So let me go to the next match. Let's see what will happen in the next match. So I'll try to do the normal classic match. Let's see friends, now we'll be able to play any kind of higher FPS or not. So I think there must be a problem with the Realme UI, I think so. That is what is restricting, so not above 60. So same thing has happened sometimes, even all the time with the Realme X1 Max. Sometimes some games did work close to 90 FPS as well in this phone. So right now you'll be able to see 65 FPS and suddenly the FPS count will decrease, coming to 61 as you can see. Even if I use a third party FPS meter also, still it won't show me above 60. Yes. Right now, till now, a few minutes of gaming, temperature increased to 36 degrees. 36, not much as you can see, 36 degrees only. But you can see the real-time FPS meter I'm getting sometimes 63 as well. So let's see friends, maybe with the next updates we might be able to get that kind of 90 FPS option, I think so. That is what I was expecting in the Realme X2 Pro, but still without using any GFX tool, having the 90 FPS option is such a great thing for the Realme X2 Pro device, because whatever phones the Realme launched, Realme X1 Pro cannot do, Realme X1 Max also cannot do. Only the Realme X2 Pro can do in that X series. That's a fantastic thing friends. The people who are having the Realme X2 Pro are really I think lucky. Let's see the normal gaming, what will be there. So I just want to see the basic gaming only. This is not the in-depth testing which I'm going to do at this point, just the normal game which I'm trying to do. So let's see friends, when I'm trying to jump, how much the FPS will be there. So FPS is at 60 FPS, not bad. 60 and 59 I'm trying to get at this point. So we will be getting this kind of message as well, enter the virtual world. Let's check the FPS meter how much right now. 60, 59. In case if you are interested, the Realme X2 Pro users, I can definitely do that kind of using the third party FPS meter test as well. I can do that for you all, in case if you all are interested in those videos. So friends, I was unable to play with the full FPS anyway. That's another problem which is there right now. So maybe the Realme, they might be able to fix it next. So in case if you have any other queries regarding the battery draining test, if you want me to do, definitely I can do that friends. Or make sure to comment below in case if you want me to do the battery draining test. So it feels really good to have the 90 FPS option in the BGMI game, official game, so that's a really fantastic things. And only problem was I was unable to play. In case if you are able to play, make sure to comment below. That will be really helpful for a lot of other users as well. So thank you for watching this video friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. And one more thing, final thing, let me try to decrease the brightness. So previously there used to be one problem, if you remember, if you try to decrease the brightness, then you will be able to play the 90 FPS option. In the Realme X2 Pro, there used to be that kind of problem, but now I'm trying to see whether that problem is there or not. So right now I'm getting 65, 63 and 59 only. So even now when I decrease the brightness also, I cannot see any kind of increase and decrease in terms of the FPS count. Previously that problem used to be there. Now I cannot see any kind of problems. No, any kind of change, nothing, no change at all. So thank you friends for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Bye.